Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. I know you see me. I know you watch me. Don't be scared. I know your every move, your every angle, your plans, your pre-plans, your lack of ideas, your lack of creativity. I know it all. And there's not much in there. I'm back. I was going through my timeline when I woke up this morning. Of course, I woke up at 6:30 and then I kept setting my timer to 30 minutes, but eventually I woke up at around 9. But as soon as I woke up, I went straight to my YouTube and I just scrolled through my timeline. And as I scrolled, I found this amazing video of this woman she just uploaded. And in this video, she was saying very interesting things, which made me realize that there's a loophole, in a loophole, in a loophole. And then I started putting things together, doing my little research. I did it. And I finally figured it out. You know how they say there will be people that will come in your life to drag you down to hell with them. Misery loves company. But I found a loophole. Within that loophole, I said to myself, what is more valuable right now? What is something that you can't buy? You can't borrow, you can't steal. Oh wait, you can. And that is time. So every time someone decides to take their time out of their life to make your life chaotic, what you're doing in return is taking their time. You can never be 18 again. You can never be 25 again. You can never be 30 again. And you're going to wake up in your 50s wondering where the time went. Well, it went towards me. It went towards you focusing on me. Instead of using your time wisely, oh, I like that. You took the time to try and disarm me. You took the time to try and dysregulate me. So now, since you're going to use your time to try and bring me down, I'm going to make sure that I siphon your energy. I'm going to take it. You see, there's a lot of people that don't know. Oh my God, what is this? Oh, it's my lipstick. A lot of people are struggling with self-mastery. So what they do is they take their time and try and dysregulate other people's nervous system. So I said, this loophole seems interesting. What if I make you lead yourself down to hell? I make sure that you not focus on yourself, lack self-mastery, spend years and years of time that you cannot get back, attempting to get at me. But what you're really doing in the end is robbing yourself of time. But to me, it looks like I'm stealing it. I'm siphoning it all. I like that. So when you're not using your time wisely, you're spending your time trying to make my life hell. But guess what? I got you. I got your foot. I have it. Now you're going to wake up 50 years later wondering where the time went. And now I get to say, well, you spent all your time trying to make my life miserable. Like, what do you want me to do? There's nothing I can do. Because at the end, you will destroy yourself. And that is a loophole within a loophole within a loophole. This is why, when so many people spend all their time trying to make you look crazy, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Taking time off of their day, taking years of their life, is actually to your benefit. What if I told you? Okay, I'm actually telling you that it is. And in this loophole, you're going to make someone think that they're trying to ruin your life and make you go crazy, but you're actually stealing their time. Time is something that we cannot get back. Remember that. You turn an age every year, and imagine spending a decade trying to get at me just for a decade to pass you by. No self-mastery, no self-development, nothing. And then you're going to wake up 50 years old. Where did the time go? Where did the time go? I know where it went. You spent all your time and energy on me when you should have spent your time self-reflecting. You should have spent your time in development, learning, failing, getting up, learning to get up. But you didn't. You took the time to focus on me. And now you can't get back a chunk of your life. A chunk. A huge chunk. To making the ones that make you feel crazy go crazy in the end. Because in the end, time is the most valuable thing. Anything can happen within this timeline. And if you don't use your time wisely, well, then you're going to be writing up a bucket list. And you know how those bucket lists goes. Climb Mount Kilimanjaro. That's not going to work. You're going to have to book a flight. Do you have the money for it? I don't think so. Because what did you do with your time? Instead of making sure that you have the money to climb Mount Kilimanjaro, you wasted your time on me. You took the time on me. And now I got you. I knew there's going to be a loophole within a loophole within a loophole. I knew that me going crazy wasn't going to be my fault in the end. At the end of the day, time is going forward, not backwards. And if you take the time to think about it, you might waste a little bit of time thinking about it too hard. So why not use that time wisely? I don't think you hear what I'm saying. I don't even know what I'm saying. You may think you're snatching my youth, but I'm actually snatching yours. The fact that you don't value your time, the fact that you think you have the whole entire life to do whatever you want to do. But guess what? You're going to win. And you're going to win this one by snatching their youth away. Snatch it. They're going to think, oh gosh, I got you. I got you at war with heavy armor, weighing you down, making you go crazy, making you second guess yourself. But guess what? You got them. You got them because by the time 20 years go by, they're going to wake up and finally accept the fact that they've wasted their 20s, their 30s, their 40s, their 50s, and even their 60s wasting time. Time is so valuable, but life is unpredictable. And the way you win this war is by snatching the time wasters' youth, making them focus on you and think that you are a project because they want to avoid self-mastery. They want to avoid self-development, failing, getting up, doing it all over again. They fear themselves. And I want you to play into it. And how you do that is you be unassuming and you don't know. Because at the end of the day, they don't value their time. They don't really care about their time. All they really care about is yours. They think they're snatching your youth, but you're snatching theirs. And in due time, they might wake up and realize that, and they might not. By that time, they'll be writing down a bucket list, a ridiculous bucket list. One that requires driving around in a friggin' Ferrari. They don't even have money for that. You want to know why I know why? Because they spend all the time focusing on you instead of putting money in their bank account to make that happen. You think you're driving me crazy, but you're wasting your valuable time. I mean, not so valuable if you don't think it is. You think you have all these years to live. You think you're Edward Cullen. Is it Edward? I don't think if it's Edward. The vampire guy. They'll never be able to get that time back again. Never. And that is your superpower. You snatch the youth off of the way downers. The people that think that they're trying to make you go crazy, triangulate you with your mind, with all these intrusive thoughts, trying to make you chaotic, dramatic. I think it's possible for you to snatch their youth away from them while making them think that they're doing something when they're not. And I don't think anything right now, but I actually think that, yeah, you're gonna win this battle. Just make them think that they're wasting your time. Make them think, but guess what? All that time could have used it on themselves, but they don't value their own time. They don't even value their lives. So make them think you are the project. Make them think that you are their assignment because they're so scared to focus on themselves. They're not going to be reminded that, excuse me, you need to focus on yourself. No, no one is telling them that. They'll self-destruct and be chaotic within themselves. Wake up one day and figure out that they've wasted so much time. It's time to wake up. It's something to watch Sunday. Before I go, I need to say this. And what you need to do is look at yourself right now. Go do it.